Okay, so as you can see, I am continuing to grind Kront. However, I think I have cracked the Kront code and figured out, with the help of my homeboy Daka Booms, the ultimate Kront build. Now, the Berserker build that I made is still great. You can definitely run that, and it might be easier to run because it's not as gear dependent. This one is slightly gear dependent, I believe. I definitely don't have the best gear. There's probably gear that would make it even stronger, but there is this weapon, Big Swing. So the big thing about this weapon is that it's really slow. Like, it slows when you attack. It's like 30, 15 frames per second. I don't know. It's really slow, and you can get messed up trying to use it. However, as you can see, it adds 110% attack area. Now, why is that important? That is important because of this skill down here, War Chief. Whenever you dash, you stomp the ground around you, knocking back enemies and dealing a percentage of your attack damage in an area equal to the percentage of your attack area. So you can get it where it pretty much covers the whole entire screen. You use, especially if you get the Earth Goddess, she has the passive that increases your attack range or your attack area. This is huge. So all throughout the run, you're just stacking attack damage wherever you can get it. It doesn't even matter because you're rarely, if ever, going to actually swing your weapon. So you're buffing that and you're buffing that attack area. Now, we have some other stuff that buffs our attack area, like Wild Swings and Cleave. Now, I believe with Cleave, it doesn't add 18% to 24%. It adds like an additional 24% to like future attack area gains, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's weird. So I'll show you what I mean real quick. So if we look at my attack area, sorry, I use a controller to play this. If we look at my attack area, it says plus 179%, right? Now, if I unequip this weapon, it goes down to 18. So that's why I don't think it is like additive, or it must be like multiplicative or something with this. So these are very important. Now, this is great too, because we're never swinging our weapon, or rarely swinging our weapon. So we get max attack damage and attack area buffs all the time. Now, you can swing your weapon and it'll make it stronger, but for the most part, you're never going to swing it. I try to work it in. I have two different gameplay videos for you that I'm going to be uploading here shortly. It takes place after I recorded, or before I recorded this, sorry. So there's some slight differences. I have tweaked it a few times and a little bit here and there. So this is my most up-to-date video or build. The videos that I have are actually slightly out of date, or like, you know what I mean? They're not optimized as much, but they still are insane. It's like 1 or 2 points and like 1 or 2 different things, not anything huge. So I'm taking Pummel and I'm taking Health. Now, we're skipping Pulverize because it's just, I don't think it's that important. Yeah, you get the barrier and the boss's damage, but it doesn't matter. But we take this instead, so you're just getting a flat 30% buff. We're also taking this because we need some extra points to move down the tree, and it helps us get the gods that we want, i.e. Earth, Ice, maybe, whatever you want, but Earth is probably the most important. So on this side, we want the health. We want this because it's annoying when you get stunned or frozen. Plus, again, you need points to move down. The health regen is very important because if we read this and I comprehend this correctly, your attack and power damage are increased for every life point you have. Not max life, but every life point you currently have. So just in case something happens, staying up on that is huge. I mean, honestly, you can really put points wherever you want. But these right here are the important ones, I would say. And this. Again, this weapon too is very important. It's crazy. And you can see, like, if we look at this, look, my record right now is 40. I could go higher, no problem. What do I have over here? I did a 10. It was quite easy. The videos that I have are me doing the 40 and me doing the 10 over here. So you'll see. If you got any questions, any comments, whatever, you know where to drop them. If you have any suggestions or the next character you want me to tackle, let me know. Otherwise, I think I have some spice that I'm working on with this chick right here. I got some crazy unique gear for her, so I'm gonna try to make that work. But otherwise, I'll be continuously grinding Kront, so you know where to find me. Kront HQ.